Albert Gronda here from pizzatherapy.com, legendsofpizza.com/blog, and my new podcast, pizzapodcast.com. I'm here with Scott Wiener. How's it going, Scott?
It's going amazing. I'm hanging out with you. I'm at the Pizza Expo. No problems in the world.
What were you involved in this year in Pizza Expo?
So this year I did a bunch of work with the Expo. I did a panel discussion about Detroit-style pizza, which is becoming really popular lately. That Motor City deep dish pizza. I also did a pizza tour on Tuesday night. We had 50 people. We brought them around to 3 pizzerias. We did Pizza Rock. We did Dom DeMarco's and, of course, Metro Pizza. We went to their 80s location. It's like one that was built in the 80s. It's their oldest one, and it's totally neon lights. Unbelievable. And then I did another thing. Oh, we had the Young Entrepreneur Awards. The first Young Entrepreneur Award that Pizza Today and Pizza Expo gave out. The winner got the class, Tony's Pizza class. So they got a
nice prize.
Yeah.
Nice prize.
Yeah, it's worth like $4,000.
Let's talk a little bit about Detroit pizza. What's the appeal of Detroit? Now, for me, I like the corners because of the crunch and the cheese. What is Detroit?
Well, so just to define it, it's this rectangular pan-baked pizza. It's a very light and airy crust, but crunchy on the outsides, mostly due to the fact that cheese goes all along the edge and kind of burns a little bit. It's got sauce on top. So it's one that looks greasier and heavier, but when you bite it, it's super light and airy. And the appeal to me is that burnt cheese edge. I'm with you, Albert. That corner, when you get that caramelized crust area right in that corner bite, the last bite that I take, that's the one.
Now, one of the things you did this year was a Detroit pizza crawl. How was that?
Yeah, well, so we did a Detroit panel discussion. There's not a lot of Detroit in this town. In fact, I don't think I've had any Detroit-style pizza in Las Vegas, but we did a panel discussion just this morning, and that was great. We had Larry Simone from Buddy's Pizza. We had Jeff Smokovich from Brown Dog Pizza and Telluride and Blue Pan Pizza, and then we had Sean Randazzo from Detroit Style Pizza Company. So the 3 of them on the panel, we talked about what is this style, why is it becoming popular, where is it going from here, how can you make it, what equipment and ingredients do I need that I don't already have.
You're an expert on pizza crawls. Do you have any advice for someone wanting to do a pizza crawl?
Yes. If you want to plan a pizza crawl, get out that map. Okay, I use Google Maps. I plug in all of my stops. I rearrange them so that they're in a nice, smooth order that I can do in a loop if I can, or a zigzag or something like that. And then the next, I always check all the times that places are open. I want to make sure that you don't get there when they're going to be closed. And then call them in advance, just to make sure nothing weird's happening. Oh, we go on vacation every August. I could kill the day. Then, don't drink a ton of beer and soda. Water, hydrate, pack it, bring it with you. Bring a slicer so you can cut up the slice a little smaller. Somebody gives me a slice, I want to eat the whole thing. Give me a half a slice, I'll eat the whole thing and probably won't take another if I know we're going to another place. Strict limit, 1 slice per stop. If you're going to do 3 stops, you can do 2 slices. If you're going to do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 slice per stop. Otherwise, it's going to get crazy. When you go over 8 stops, definitely partial slices. These are important rules to live by.
You did do a pizza crawl here in Las Vegas. Where did you go?
Yeah, we did a crawl. Crawl is different from a tour. A tour is where there's instruction and more structure. A crawl is just visiting pizzerias to check them out. We hit up Good Pie, the brand new place from Vincent Rotolo, doing round pies and square pies. Totally delicious, totally nutritious. Love the hell out of it. Then we hit up a place called Naked City Pizza in the El Cortez Hotel. Very cool spot. Pretty much brand new. They opened up a few months ago. This is their 3rd location, and they make square buffalo style pizza with cup and curl pepperoni on the top. And then our 3rd stop was a place called Evil Pie, and Evil Pie was so amazing. And then our 4th stop was this place called, where did we go for our 4th stop? Oh, 4th stop was great, Pop-Up Pizza in the Plaza Hotel. And that was cool. That was cool.
That's great. Scott, you're the master of the pizza tour from New York. Tell us a little bit about Scott's pizza tours, what people can expect.
We take you on a pizza tour, which means we hit up 3 pizzerias on a walking tour, 4 pizzerias on a bus tour. Sometimes you're lucky enough to visit places on Staten Island. Sometimes we go to the Bronx, sometimes we go to Brooklyn. It's crazy. We change it up all the time. And we go into the kitchen, we inspect the oven, we eat the pizza, obviously, and then we talk about what we just had, how it affected us emotionally. And then we reverse engineer it and talk about why it came out the way it came out.
I've been on the tour. Can't wait to go on another one. Tell people how they can find you, find the tour, and take the tour.
Real easy, scottspizzatours.com. Or Instagram is at Scott's Pizza Tours. Twitter's at Scott's Pizza Tour. Facebook, New York Pizza Tours. Or just walk into any pizzeria in New York, wait for like 20 minutes. I'll probably pop in. I'm not joking, that happens. It happens.
Thank you, Scott. Take care.
Thank you, Albert Grande, my true hero. Amazing to be standing here with you.
Thank you so much, Scott. Always a pleasure to talk pizza with you. And you can find out more information about Scott and his famous pizza tours at scottspizzatours.com. I'll put all the resources that Scott discussed, as well as the steps for a pizza crawl, below. And while you're here, if you could show a little pizza love and subscribe. Pizza on Earth, goodwill to all.